Hi everyone, happy Thursday. About 3-4 years ago, I had an injury and I had to walk around with a cane, and unfortunately I had to travel to Asia for work. And of course I was struggling to lift up my suitcase. And this wonderful about 15-year-old, I think, he stood up from his seat and he helped me with my luggage. If I could speak Mandarin, I could ask him, so what did your parents do to help you become this wonderful, thoughtful young man? So that's what the topic's all about today. How do we inspire our kids to become helpful and kind towards others? So I started thinking what this young man did, his act of kindness towards me. He was being observant that I needed help, and he did it all without speaking any verbal spoken words to me. So I want to help you guys keep in mind that helping our kids to be helpful and develop good manners, even if they cannot speak very much verbally, they can still do it, because the act of kindness is all in our act and how we show our care towards others, and we can show them how to do that. So I have a few tips for you guys. The first one is how to help our kids to say thank you. We work so hard, right, to get our kids to be able to express verbally wants and needs. I want this, I want that. So why not teach them one step further to say thank you? And this is the gesture for thank you, and this is the gesture for please. And how do we start that? What I do with my kids, if I bring them a plate of food or something that they need, I actually don't let go of the plate of the juice until they just realize, there's something else I need to do here. And if your child's not quite verbal yet, then you can just prompt them by using the gesture. And if that's all they can do even later is to say what they want and then to smile and be able to say thank you, that's great. And over time, what I do is I just don't say anything. I just stand in front of them until they look up at me and say thank you. So that's a nice little trick that I do. Secondly, holding the door open for other people. So the first time we did it, we actually just practiced holding the door open, counting 1, 2, 3, and let's hold the door open together. And now I think it's at the point where my son could remember to hold the door open for people. Sometimes he still needs a little reminder, but it's a nice gesture that your kids can do in public. And actually people love it. You know, your kids will get a lot of compliments doing this. Thirdly, how to helpful with grocery bags and things like that. If people need help, similar to that young man on the plane, he realized that I didn't need help with my belongings. You could do the same way. So what I do at home, I actually don't open the door, our front door, until my kids are around me after grocery shopping and they're around me unloading our bags. So the first day, what I suggest you do is just partner up, team up. So you hold that handle and I hold this handle, and we take the grocery bag one at a time to the porch. And then you carry them inside. So over time, they develop the habit, and hopefully over time, it will generalize to helping grandma with her suitcase. And when you travel, they will they're helpful with stuff. So why is teaching manners important? Because when your family members with special needs, they may not be able to verbally say things as much as people their own age, but if they can show kindness, attention, good manners, they will stand out, you guys. I think the art of being polite, it's watered down much more in our young generation, because everybody's texting and things like that. So even more so to me, it's very, very important to teach our family members who have special needs to be observant of the world and people, and be helpful, so they will stand out as a young adult. So that's all for today. Enjoy your day. Bye.